Hi everyone, I am Huyen. I am 28 and I live in a small town in Lam Dong province, Vietnam. Today is just a regular day for me and I want to take you guys along. If you have ever wondered what life is really like in the Vietnamese countryside, trying to balance raising a kid alone while working odd jobs, this video is exactly for you. It is just me and my 4-year-old daughter, May. Raising her by myself means I am always on the lookout for ways to earn extra income. Early this morning, while May was still sleeping, I was scrolling through some local community groups on the internet. I was really lucky because I saw a post from a local bakery. They were looking for someone to help make steamed buns part-time. I have always enjoyed cooking, but making food to sell will be a new experience for me. I am a little nervous but mostly excited. I messaged them immediately, and they told me I could start today. You have no idea how relieved I felt. Finding flexible work around here is tough, especially when you have to work around your child's preschool schedule. Every new job I find, no matter how small, is a step forward for us. This morning, we are starting early to get ready for my new job. I am making a cup of traditional Vietnamese iced coffee using a drip filter. The coffee here is very strong and it gives me the energy I need to get through a busy day. For breakfast, I am making a quick bowl of instant pho for May before I take her to school. It is fast, cheap, and she really loves it. After breakfast, getting her dressed and sweeping the yard is our daily routine. A lot of people ask me, is a part-time job with such a low hourly wage enough for a single mom and her kid to survive out here? I will save my actual answer for the end of the video. Honestly, after spending a working day with me, you might start to figure it out yourself. Alright, let us get into it. I am putting on my sun coat to take May to school. In Vietnam, women cover themselves from head to toe when riding a motorbike, even if it is very hot outside. We do this to protect our skin from the harsh sun. Sunscreen is quite expensive for someone on my budget, so a thick jacket and a face mask are the best and cheapest ways to avoid getting burned. It is a very common sight on our roads. Riding through these roads always reminds me of why we moved. It is quieter than the big cities, but still has everything May needs to grow up well. She goes to a small preschool nearby. While she is learning and playing with her friends, I have a few hours to earn some money. It is a delicate balance, but we make it work. This is my part-time job for today. I help a local bakery make steamed buns. The filling has meat, carrots, and corn. I get paid about $1 for an hour of work. It is not a lot of money, but the good thing is that the hours are flexible. I can work here while my daughter is at preschool and still have time to pick her up. Every dollar helps me pay the rent and buy groceries.
Ủa bác ơi, bác đang giỡn với cháu hả? Chúng ta sẽ ở trong cái khách sạn cũ nát này thiệt sao?
My shift is done and I received 100,000 dong. That is exactly $4 for my work today. Before leaving, I spend 15,000 dong, which is less than $1, to buy some mini sponge cakes for May. She loves these sweet treats after school. It takes away a little bit of my earnings, but seeing her smile when I pick her up is completely worth it. I stopped by the local wet market on the way home. People here prefer buying food daily instead of using big refrigerators. I bought half a kilo of chicken for $2. Chicken is usually around $4 a kilo right now. I also bought some ginger and vegetables. My total market run cost about $2 today. I try to keep our daily food budget as low as possible without sacrificing a good meal.
Đúng đấy. Chào mẹ chưa?
That is our cat, Sum. I found him abandoned at the school gate a year ago and brought him home. Now I am preparing the chicken I bought with some ginger and fish sauce. A bottle of fish sauce costs about $1 and lasts us a few months. Our rice comes in a 25-kilo bag for $17, which feeds us for over 2 months. These basic ingredients make up almost all of our meals. And that is pretty much a day in my life. Nothing fancy. But this is my real life. Remember at the beginning when I asked if a part-time job is enough for a single mom and her kid? Well, my answer is yes. It is enough to feed us. But it is not enough to build a future. If I want to buy that house and stop renting, I have to try much harder and find more work.